Many people want to live permanently in another country. Those who do not wish to pursue the harder path decided by the country's citizenship. We all know that money can buy you almost anything, including citizenship in some countries. Buying citizenship on cash is also known as citizenship by investment, in which you purchase real estate and receive a passport from the nation in which you bought the real estate. In this video, we will discuss the top 10 countries around the world that sell their passports or offer citizenship in exchange for an investment in 2023. Number 10. Samoa citizenship. Samoa is a Commonwealth country with a citizenship by investment scheme in the Pacific. Under the Citizenship Investment Act 2015 and related regulations 2015, Samoa needs a $1 million investment in tourism, real estate, manufacturing, or a government fund. The investors are initially issued a permanent residency permit, which is subsequently converted to Samoan citizenship after 3 years. Samoan citizens are also eligible for a Samoan passport. According to the Henley Passport Index 2020, the Samoan passport allows visa-free travel to Russia, Canada, the Schengen area, the United Kingdom, and a total of 131 global countries. Number 9. Dominica citizenship. Dominica requires a minimum investment of $100,000 for citizenship. The application takes 3 months to process, and the passport provides visa-free travel to 152 countries, including Schengen zones, Russia, and the United Kingdom. The investment initiative began in 1993 only to increase investment there. Number 8. Grenada citizenship. Grenada is a beautiful island in the Caribbean. They ask for a minimum basic donation of around $150,000 in any of the government-approved real estate projects. The processing time of the application is 3 months and provides visa-free travel to 153 destinations around the world. Grenada's economic citizenship program is very popular among countries that cannot apply for E2 visas, for example, India and China, since it is the only Caribbean passport that offers this benefit for the proper price. Many people prefer to apply for a Grenadian passport in conjunction with a U.S. E2 visa package handled by a U.S. immigration lawyer. However, you must first become a Grenada citizen and then apply for an E2 visa at the nearest U.S. embassy. You do not need to travel to Grenada specifically for this. Another advantage is that you do not need a Chinese visa if you visit China regularly for business. This is the only Caribbean country that has E2 visa access and also has citizenship by investment. Number 7. Antigua and Barbuda citizenship. Antigua and Barbuda requires $100,000 by contribution or $200,000 by joint real estate investment to become a citizen under the CBI program. When applying for a passport for the first time, there are no residency restrictions. However, when renewing your passport after it has expired, you must have visited Antigua for 5 days within the preceding 5 years. There is also no necessity to visit the country to get citizenship or a passport. The processing time for a passport is 4 months. The Antigua CIP passport is valid for 5 years. The passport is valid for 10 years after the initial renewal. Number 6. Turkey citizenship. Turkey is quite popular, and you can get citizenship by buying real estate worth $400,000 or more, or putting in a fixed capital contribution of $500,000, or depositing $500,000 or more into a Turkish bank account. All these options will grant you Turkish citizenship by investing in around 3 to 5 months. So it's a fast passport. It does take 4 to 5 months to get this passport. All you need to do is to buy the real estate, and you can sell it later, and to invest in property under the new 2022 laws. Maybe a new one would come in 2023. You must convert all foreign cash to Turkish currency through the central bank. Number 5. North Macedonia citizenship. One that has a lot of controversies because no one has gotten this citizenship and the passport yet by investment is the North Macedonia citizenship. With an investment of $200,000 into a country investment fund, you can get citizenship in a couple of months, but nobody has gotten it yet. But the question is, are you going to get the citizenship? Yes, you will. It's not one of the best passports in the world, but it is a good passport to have as part of your portfolio for just $200,000, and you're gonna get it back after 2 years and pay a couple of fees to the government. Number 4. Montenegro citizenship. Montenegro launched a new special citizenship by investment scheme on January 1, 2018. Foreigners must invest EUR 250,000 in real estate in Montenegro's north and provide EUR 100,000 to the government as an application fee. In all, Montenegro will demand EUR 350,000 in addition to other costs, with investors receiving permanent residency within a month and citizenship within 6 months. Each citizenship application must include a payment of $100,000 to get a beautiful passport from the government. Number 3. Malta citizenship. In Europe, Malta offers official citizenship by investment scheme, Malta IIP. Individual Investor Initiative of Malta, IIP, is the official name for this program. The initiative was halted after receiving 1,800 applications in total. This plan was overtaken by the Exceptional Naturalization for Direct Investment Scheme, which was introduced in November 2020 with a quota of 400 investors naturalized yearly for economic investments. The total number of investors is limited to 1,500. Under this new program, Malta demands a total non-refundable contribution to the government fund of EUR 600,000 to become Maltese citizen, also an EU citizen, after 3 years of residence. If you pay EUR 750,000 to the agency, the 3 years are shortened to 1 year. Dependents pay an extra EUR 50,000 per person, plus fees for due diligence, 10k euro, residency permit, 5k euro, agency charge, 10k euro, and so forth. Malta's citizenship program has a very strict due diligence and vetting policy, and application refusals are very high, refusal rates hitting 25 to 30%. They are very careful when they grant citizenship. Malta passports are valid for 10 years. According to the Henley Passport Index 2020, the Maltese passport is one of the best and most recognized travel papers in the world, enabling visa-free entry to 183 countries. Number 2. St. Lucia citizenship. St. Lucia is a Caribbean jewel noted for its mountains, waterfalls, and beaches. Because of its low cost, this Caribbean's youngest and one CIP has lately acquired popularity among many investors. Every year, thousands of Americans visit St. Lucia on cruise ships to tour the nation, enjoy vacations, and some even choose to retire here to live in harmony with nature. The ECP/CIP program makes it simple to become a citizen with no additional requirements. The Commonwealth citizenship obtained by investment includes full citizenship rights, including unrestricted travel within CARICOM member states. The processing period for a citizenship application ranges from 3 to 4 months and varies depending on the application. Dual citizenship is also permitted in St. Lucia. Someone who is already a citizen of that country can add another person just 5 years after their citizenship has been authorized. Number 1. St. Kitts and Nevis citizenship. St. Kitts and Nevis are one of the richest Caribbean islands that operate the world's oldest and most popular Caribbean CBI program, and the government has updated it to a platinum level. If you have all of your documentation ready ahead of time, the application procedure is rather simple. You would have to donate $150,000 to their Sustainable Growth Fund, and you get back a beautiful passport that lets you travel to a lot of countries. If you don't want to donate, you want to go through real estate, you can buy real estate worth $200,000. Then if you sell it after 7 years or more, you get more profits. St. Kitts and Nevis offer some key benefits with their citizenship, such as dual citizenship is allowed. You do not need any minimum stay, the visa is free or available on arrival, and allows you to travel to 157 different destinations, a few of which are Russia, Hong Kong, etc. Other than that, the main applicant for citizenship should be at least 18 years old and should meet the requirements